Hey, it's Randy Boyd, president of the University of Tennessee, and I'm here today with Walter Idle. Walter is a program manager at the Center for Industrial Services. How are you doing this morning, Walter?
Doing great. How are you, sir?
Doing fantastic. Hey, I'd like for you, if you would, to take a few moments and just share with our audience what the Center for Industrial Services actually does, for those that aren't familiar with your great work.
CIS is part of the Institute for Public Service. We're a consulting and extension organization, so we help a broad range of businesses, manufacturers, healthcare organizations, and government entities to become. In my branch in particular, we work in safety and emergency preparedness. The other parts of CIS work in economic development. Other parts work in manufacturing extension. Other parts work in assisting small companies with developing procurement strategies with mainly federal agencies. So kind of middle-sized agencies with a very tremendous bandwidth.
So that's fantastic. So how's your team adapted to this COVID-19 work environment?
Well, I'm program manager over health, safety, and emergency preparedness. So we've stayed pretty busy while at our little homeschooling experiment here. We've kind of migrated from being heavily oriented toward delivery of training to being more like a broker distributor of information and guiding people toward resources right now, because we're a little bit limited in our ability to do direct delivery training during the height of the COVID thing, except electronically. But we have some restrictions from the feds on how we can do that. So we're learning how to navigate. We're getting better with doing remote teaching technology. I will say that is very much a work in progress for us. We tried to use some of the time to kind of reset and retool some of the stuff we don't normally have time to do, and then working on some programming related to the pandemic as customers need it, and giving the information they need so they can do their job safely.
And Walter, how has CIS been helping either the state or companies during the crisis? Is there a specific example of something you've done uniquely because of the pandemic and how you've helped?
Well, there's several good examples. One example, we had our local healthcare coalition reached out to us because they had a question about safe shipping of N95 masks to a central repository so they could be decontaminated for reuse. So we were able to get connected with the federal DOT and actually got an answer for them within like an hour. We've helped several manufacturers and several non-manufacturing entities with PPE questions, and then now we're kind of migrating into helping people to repopulate their workforce. So we've been actually working on a playbook to help people with that, and it'll probably be coming out in the next week or so.
Well, that's fantastic, Walter. Thank you for that. CIS does such great work all the time for the businesses across the state. Now, sharing with them how to safely re-enter the workforce is another way in which University of Tennessee and CIS is really stepping up. So I want to thank you for all your work. Tell your whole team we appreciate them and look forward to seeing you in person sometime soon. Thanks, Walter.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Be safe.
You too.